Chillos. Welcome back, people. It's the Critic Corp. I am Toke. This is my review today on Shogun episodes 8 and 9. Yeah, I I had to let that shit breathe for a minute, man. A lot of tragedy happened, bro, within amongst these two episodes. Like that shit was fucking just it was brutal. It was brutal to fucking just I had to let that shit soak in for a minute, bro. Like process like this Japanese culture is something else, man. They go by a real ruthless code, man. Like what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Like a lot of lives got took. Like fucking um fucking Hiromatsu, he killed himself. Just cuz he couldn't really bear to see he couldn't bear to see Torinaga's uh surrender. Couldn't bear to see him just be at um a defeat and just literally throw away everything he's fought for and on top of his heritage and whatnot, and he Hiramatsu he showed defiance along with a few others like John and Yabushige, and but he did this in order to fulfill out the plan for Torinaga. This man Torinaga, he's a fucking tricky ass motherfucker, man. He plays his cards very well. You don't even know like what he has up his sleeve next, man. As far as just move making, cause bro, like what the fuck, bro, like his whole plan is still even isn't like I'm like I said, I'm lost for words still, bro. Over these two episodes, like his plan is still just very questionable. I don't know what the fuck he has in store, man. But a lot of lives will get sacrificed in order for his plan to go successful. And um this fucking recent episode 9, Lady Markio gave up her life, man. Now, mind you, she's been on a suicidal attempt for a while now. They even disclosed like 14 years ago when her father died, she tried to kill herself like 3 times. So she's kind of been on this suicidal mission for a minute, but she's been stuck in a predicament to where she had to suffer and bear that pain for so long, and it ate up at her to the point where she just had enough and couldn't take it anymore, and like just for her to just willingly um you know do what Torinaga told her to do just blew my mind, like period, like bro, like yeah, like this culture is fucking wild, man. Oh my god. And the um only reason she really died was because of Ibushige's fucking little conniving ass ends up allying with fucking Ishido giving him his services and helping him with the shinobi attack and shit like that on her and the rest of the other hostages that he allowed to gave them permission to leave. All they had to do was fill out their permit. He made it feel like it was all good and dandy, like they weren't under any imprisonment, and um you know made it seem like they're like just welcome to leave at any time as long as they get their permits, like he gave to Lady Markio before she was about to take her own life. And it was that night, the night of, and yeah, she fucking died. She died in a crazy way, bro. She let an explosion hit her ass, like bad, real bad, bro. Like, oh my god, that was a crazy way to end that episode, man. They've been ending these past few episodes with some crucial deaths, man. Like I said, Hiromatsu slicing his whole gut open, and then fucking Torinaga's son before that, fucking cracking his skull open on that rock. Like, man, it was yeah, yeah, man. These kill scenes are getting wilder and wilder as the series had went on. Cause we're at the end. So next week's the last episode. I can only imagine, you know, what the fuck they got in store for as far as the last episode. It's going to be some wild shit. It's going to be some wild shit, man. Um, but yeah, let's rewind back a little bit. So, episode 8, Torinaga, he played this. I don't even know if he's really sick or not, but he played this real sick, weak role in order to make everybody assume that he's just, admitting defeat. And he's cutting his ties short, and he needs everybody on his side as far as surrendering. But you know, like I said, everybody was not with the shits. Even John and Yabushige ended up forming a little team and working to head towards Osaka. And Toranaga knew that was going to come about. He even called them some shit. What was it? Ghost Hawk? Yeah, Ghost Hawk or whatever. I guess it's like he's pretty much calling them pawns in his little plan to take over or whatever. And he trusts in Blackthorn, he trusts in John, but it's kind of uncertain in some ways, seeing that they both come about loyal allies, but Yabushige, he kind of he's kind of untrustworthy at times, and he only helps Torinaga when it's for his best interest, and um for Torinaga to even um allow that shit to fucking just fly. I know it was eating him up. I know he was pissed about it, but he had to play the role. Like I said, he's a trickster, man. So he just playing the dummy role to Yabushige, and then also playing the weak, um just weak minded, not weak minded, but kind of like easily manipulated and whatnot, and just a sore loser in a sense. And the priest even tried talking some sense in him, trying to get him to find another way to save himself, and telling him like he should form or should be allies with Lady Ochiba and whatnot, and is it's seeming like he didn't really care to hear what the fuck the priest even had to say, because he a fuck nigga too, and he only there just to get that church out of him type of deal. So yeah, man, it was wild. It was wild, seeing him just do do all that shit just to get them where he really wants them. And um as far as this last episode, it was just sad. It was sad to see John and Lady Markio's love, their passion for each other, fucking immersed from being secretive to just them saying fuck it, and letting that shit ride type of deal, just for her to fucking just for her to get snatched up and killed right in front of his eyes like that. That was like, damn. Because he pleaded with her. He pleaded with her to not, for her not to take her life. And he really showed this episode 9, how much he really loves and cares for her, and, his pretty much his devotion to her, and how, how he wants nothing but just for her to be fucking alive, happy and well, and but it don't go that way. Not in their it seemed like it can't go that way, especially not in their culture, their Japanese culture, like um people lives have to get you know get snatched up. And it was like I said, it was quite brutal, bro. It was quite brutal seeing that. It's just the way they showed it too, the explosion going off behind her back, her fucking they zoomed in on her face as it was happening. Oh my god. Man. Man, bro. And it was real sad too, cuz um he tried to, prevent the shit from happening, the bomb or whatever, telling her back away from the door and shit like that. And she's just sitting there like saying, accepting her fate, like, John, this is meant to be. This is how it has to go. Just let it happen, type of deal. So I can't I can't express how fucking like how worked up and just curious to see like how he is about to come this very last episode. He's probably about to you know he's probably about to cut up, especially once he finds out, Torinaga's true intentions and his plan and whatnot. And like, yeah, this last episode is gonna be on some shit. I already know it's gonna be fucking wildy, bro. I already know it's gonna be wildy. Um, as far as Yabushige, he needs to get put to a stop, bro. He's getting dirtier and dirtier, becoming more and more of a dirt ball as the season has went on. And this one was it for me. This one was like the final straw. First, it was a little funny, had a little humor to it. Him being a double crosser that he is, two facer. But this last one, I was like, all right, bro, calm down. You're being too much of a scum now. Like, damn, bro. Cause he was with them with John and Lady Mercurio and all of them playing the role like like he was completely unaware of what the fuck, as far as the shinobi ambushing, coming in and attacking. He's over here slicing niggas in they sleep, causing a scene, talking about intruders, and all this shit. Like, man, I hope he gets his. I hope he gets what he deserves, because he's yeah, he needs to be put to a stop. Like, fuck, yeah. I like I said, I'm lost for words, man. This last episode is really, really about to be crazy. I can feel it. I can fucking feel it, bro. As far as Lady Ochiba, the console, um, Ishido, like Ishido plotting too. He trying to marry fucking Lady Ochiba, and he was trying to marry Lady Ochiba in episode 8, just to strengthen his alliance and whatnot. So, like, yeah, man, a lot of heavy plotting is going on amongst these fucking um you know just fucking lords and whatnot, and it's costing a lot of people's lives, man. It's costing a lot of people's lives. It's sad to say, is just how they do, in that over there in that culture. So, yeah, yeah. That's all I really got for you guys on this one, man. Like I said, I'm just still in pure distraught. Just complete shock. Um, like and subscribe. Support the motherfucking corp. Leave some comments. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode as well, and the previous episode. And I'll be back. Fucking the rest of this week with more reviews, but I will for sure be back next week for the season finale. Most definitely as soon as that bitch drops. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, so be it. Toodles.